What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Shack. Wow. Today we are reacting to Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. I feel like we are the luckiest generations because we witnessed, the greatest footballers of all time in the same, era. So let's see what this video is all about.
Cristiano
Ronaldo!
The greatest player in the history of Real Madrid, the finest goal scorer in the history of the Champions League. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever.
I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Because I put on the...
No! No!
And then Ronaldo!
Oh!
Look at this, Kevin. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Going to go all the way! Now they turns into trouble. Brilliant footwork. Amazing goal! Messi!
You know what? I like this video.
Oh, Messi! Goal!
It's too fast! I can't follow.
Look at the distance.
Priceless goal from Lionel Messi!
Oh my word.
Oh, you beauty! Who is the best player in the world?
Wait, what is his celebration moment? Messi.
He's always doing this
Yeah, okay.
to his grandmother.
We talked about Messi last week, didn't we? Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. And now it's all about Cristiano Ronaldo. Those two just keep pushing each
Like
other
it was
pushing
like
the
a
boundaries of
competition. In
greatness.
fact, it was a competition because once you talk about Messi this game week, the next game week, definitely it's Ronaldo you'll be talking about because like they were just so crazy. Messi will score 5, Ronaldo will score 5. Messi will score 3, Ronaldo will score. So it was like, it was the best.
Would they have been able, that's the question that I always ask myself, would they have been able to do this and keep this up, the relentless, would they continue to have done this? That's the question I
I think they probably do add to the motivation.
Yeah, 100%. I think all the great sportsmen in the world.
I also think that they contributed to each other's careers.
Yeah.
Because there is a motivation between them because of the competition.
They've always had that someone else to feed off, and I think this is another great rivalry in football. They don't talk about it. They're just phenomenal to watch. And that people try and make comparisons. Just enjoy them, man. We're
They're very different footballers as well in many ways, and what makes one better than the other.
We're taking them for granted. We're expecting goals in big games to change games. They do it week in, week out.
Wait, who is it?
As you say, completely different, but enjoy them. And even though they give off a different persona from the outside, it just looks differently from the outside. They're both pushed on. They both want to beat each other, which has created this monster in both of them.
They've seen them scoring Champions League finals in huge matches all over the world. One's diminutive, one's a kind of Adonis, but they give so much to the game.
Yeah, they do, and they're just and it's just phenomenal. That just each game, even at the weekend just gone, Messi comes off the bench, rescues the game for Barcelona. They're doing it week in, week out, and we talk about players that get to the top. There's many players that get there and stay there for a year or two. These lot have been there for 10, 12 years doing it, and when you look back and you start looking at the stats, like we said before the game, he's almost, I think he's a goal off 650 goals, Ronaldo. That is more than I had appearances. How about you? Similar?
Yeah, similar.
It's like, that's just, it's ridiculous. So to see it when you put it down like that, these guys are just
It's difficult
breaking
for everybody else. You can't live with that. When individuals that good in a team, it makes it very hard for every other team to
You
deal
can
with.
talk about players from different eras, and that's kind of unfair as well because things change in the game. The pitches are much better now that they play on. The facilities are better. The diet, everything is much better, isn't it now?
Yeah.
So it's hard to compare players from different generations, but the numbers, the statistics of these two are truly extraordinary.
Yeah, that's what stands out. And the game is a lot quicker, I have to say now. So these things probably level themselves out. Great players in different eras will be great players anyway. But as you say, the numbers make a difference. People can overlook stats. You can't. They smack you in the face. The stats are incredible. To say that he's scored more goals than appearances for Real Madrid, 650. I mean, that's abnormal.
I mean, I don't
Exactly,
what's
it's
you
abnormal.
you two guys, but you two world-class players, and you sit there, and we watch players, and you're thinking, you're in awe of them in many ways. And they're at a different level to world class.
Yeah, you can't look at that.
Yeah.
Like, they're up there somewhere.
Yeah.
And all the other players in the world don't care what their egos are saying and what they're thinking of themselves. They're looking up there going, I wish, and I can't get to that level. They ain't going to get to that level. It's just, it's like Frank said, it's abnormal. But what I would say about what it gives a team when you've got a player like that in your team, the confidence that spreads throughout the team that we do our jobs right, we just get it right ourselves, keep the back door shut, no goals against. He will score us a goal. He'll get us a chance minimum.
I remember when I played against Diego Maradona and met him on a couple of occasions, obviously the '86, the World Cup game where, not the handball goal, but the other goal. It was the one time in my whole career where I felt like I ought to applaud. I mean, you get those sort of moments of players having a respect for genius.
Yeah, and that, sorry to interrupt, Frank, but them type of goals, like as a football fan, I remember the commentary on that goal. You know, that turns, a little Scotland. Like, you remember things like that. It's like today, people remember where they were when that goal went in, and likewise, the Zidane goal in the Champions League final. These goals create great memories, and you remember that occasion and that time, what you was doing, what you was wearing, etc. Unbelievable.
I think, well, I can't split them at the moment, but I think they are over all the eras. And you know, we see old videos, it's not easy to compare, but the ruthlessness, not just the ability, but the hunger and the ruthless finishing
And the longevity.
Game after game, year after year, scoring in important games, things that we take for granted. It's not been done before to this level, has it?
It's Ronaldo. He's done it! He has only gone and done it! Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant! The most talented footballer of his generation. Cristiano Ronaldo takes his time, still got time.
How he still managed to score there, I don't understand.
Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he? Cristiano Ronaldo! Who else on a big night? Grip ball. Ronaldo, he's onside. He's beaten the defence. He draws Valdez. Cristiano Ronaldo with a platinum touch. Lionel Messi! Oh my goodness! Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman.
That's so much fun.
And the incredible story of this little man.
Messi,
Acá están las tres. Vica el Barça y Vica Cataluña.
1, 2, 3, ¡a Madrid!
Cristiano.
Wait, I like this video because I agree with that person. They need to enjoy this era because they could be able to witness these two gods in football.
Yeah.
So instead of fighting with each other, just enjoy.
Yeah. But now it's over.
But it's over though.
Yeah, it's over because now Ronaldo is in Saudi Arabia. They call it the Camel League. Messi is in America.
What league?
Camel. Messi is in America. They call it the Diabetes League. That was. I saw it in the comment section. Diabetes League.
What does?
Because it's America, it's US. Oh, but yeah. Now we have Haaland, we have Mbappe, we have. But still, the quality is not there. It's there, but compared to the kind of excitement Messi and Ronaldo gave us, it's not. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That was a very good video, and I love this one. Keep, commenting, suggesting more. Yeah, and until next time, peace out.